Solve using Cramer's rule the system of equations 3x plus 4y equals -1 and 5x minus 2y equals 4. Let's start by finding the value of x, and the value of x is equal to, we take the determinant of the constant terms, c1, c2, along with the coefficients of the y's, so b1, b2, and we divide that by the determinant of the coefficients, so a1, a2, b1, b2. This is equal to then, making our substitutions, c1, c2 is -1 and 4. -1, 4. b1, b2 are the coefficients of y, 4 and -2. The determinant here is the determinant of the coefficients, so a1, a2 is 3, 5, and b1, b2 we just said was 4 and -2. Let's evaluate these two determinants. We have x is equal to -1 times -2 is +2, minus 4 times 4 is 16. And in the denominator, 3 times -2 is -6, minus 5 times 4 is 20. Simplifying the numerator, 2 minus 16 is -14. The denominator, -6 minus 20 is -26. When we're dividing two terms with like signs, the answer is positive. But we can also remove a factor of 1, the equivalent of 2 over 2, leaving us with 7 in the numerator, 13 in the denominator, so the value of x is 7/13. Now, we repeat the process for the value of y. Y is equal to the determinant of the coefficients of x, so a1, a2, then the constants c1, c2, and that is divided by the determinant of the coefficients, so that's a1, a2, b1, b2. Now, this determinant here is the same as the denominator that we found for the value of x. Let's substitute our numbers in. a1 and a2 are the coefficients of the x variables, so that's 3 and 5. c1 and c2 are the constants, -1, 4. Then the a1, a2 is, of course, 3, 5, as we just said, and b1, b2, coefficients of the y we saw earlier, 4, -2. Now, we'll evaluate each of these determinants. We will have y is equal to 3 times 4 is 12, minus 5 times -1 is -5. And in the denominator, 3 times -2 is -6, minus 5 times 4 for 20. In the numerator, 12 minus a -5 is 12 plus 5 for 17. In the denominator, it's equal to -26. We saw that earlier in this example. That gives us a result of y, -17/26, and that means that the solution is the point x is 7/13, comma, y is -17/26.